Hey, what's going on? Robbie Cornelius here. I might not look like it, but I've had to, I might not look like it, but I'm from the gutter. Like, you don't even understand how much from the gutter I am. And the fact that I'm here today is not even a miracle, but I just willed it. I willed it into existence. And I want to make this video for you because I just want to be all the way honest with you and just tell you that if you're going through anything right now, this might be some information that you might not hear in the way that I'm going to say it from anybody else, because I'm going to keep it straight talk with you. Listen, if you don't like your situation right now, only you can change it. Only you can change it. And that might be hard for you to hear, especially if you feel like something outside of you is the reason why you are where you are right now. I had to fight like hell to get here. And I've had to work on myself religiously. It's had to become a lifestyle. So I just got through listening to some music that I did back in 2009. See, 2009, I was running wild. And I was around people that was running wild, and I wrote music about it. So I'm working on a documentary right now, and part of that documentary is about telling my story, and part of telling my story is about listening to that music that I was making back then. And the mindset that I have now is completely different than the mindset that I had back then. I listened at that guy from 2009, and I haven't listened to it since then, really, since 2012. But now I'm listening to it and I'm like, man, I used to judge that guy. I used to demonize that guy after I changed my life. But I understand that guy. That guy was fighting for his life. That guy that made that music, and I'm talking about myself back in 2009, that guy was screaming for help and he didn't know where to get it. And my life all changed for the better when I made a conscious decision to walk away from that old life. Just walk away. Just walk away. And I'm here to tell you now, whether your situation is good or bad, you got to choose to walk away if you want to change it. And it's not easy to walk away a lot of times because your emotions are wrapped up in people, places, and things that you've known for a long time. But you got to want the new life more than you want to keep it real with your old life. I'm here to tell you right now, I had to walk away from everybody. I had to stop thinking like a victim. I had to find it in myself to pull myself out of these situations that I was in. Looking back at it, it wasn't even hard, especially compared to the life I was living up until that point. But it wasn't hard to change my life. I found it harder to remain the same. And that's what made me struggle a lot. I desired to grow, but I felt obligated to keep it real and stay the same. And I'm here to tell you that if you want to go to the next level, you're gonna have to abandon this mindset that you gotta keep it real with somebody other than yourself. You only gotta look at yourself in the mirror every single day, and you gotta be happy or dissatisfied with the person that you see. But all of these societal rules that we grow up with, those rules were made by somebody else. When I realized that, I realized I can make up my own rules. And I said, you know what? If I can make up my own rules, then I'm going to live this way. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to live the life that I really want to live. And that meant I had to walk away from the life I was living up until that point. So I'm here to tell you that if you want to go to the next level in your life, you're going to have to make a very conscious decision. You're going to have to continuously level up. And I'm making decisions every single day. Every single day, I'm making a choice to move forward in business. I own 3 companies, and every single day, I'm making decisions to move forward. A lot of times it's uncomfortable, but I have to keep pushing myself. Pushing yourself doesn't mean struggle. Pushing yourself just means that I'm going to consciously elevate beyond my current comfort zone. And I want you to know that you have to be willing to elevate beyond your current comfort zone if you want to be satisfied with the life that you're living. And people always tell me, Robbie, why don't you just be satisfied? I mean, you work so hard, you do this, you do that. And I'm like, man, do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand where I came from? Because in order to understand where I am and where I'm going, you got to know where I come from. See, I come from the gutter. I come from nothing. Everything that I have right now has come to me because I willed it into existence. You can feel however you want to feel about that, But I know I prayed to every God on the face of the earth. Okay. Nothing changed for me until I changed myself. And I'm just telling you my story from my point of view. And I want you to understand that sometimes in order to change your life for the better, you got to change yourself. Every single day you wake up, you got to make a choice to improve yourself. For prime example, I just left the gym, almost laid in bed. I almost laid in bed this morning and taught myself out of going to the gym. I'm like, you know what? I went to the gym yesterday. Why I got to go today? I don't got to go today. I could just skip. I said, man, it's about improving better and improving yourself day by day, bro. So I've been in the gym religiously for a year now. I got up this morning and I went to the gym. That's why I'm looking like this right now. But this is a rant to just say that, listen, your situation can change, but you got to change it. I'm going to keep dropping more information like this because this channel is all about not only making money online, but it's about mastering your mind. And you got to have both components if you're going to change your life and, you know, do this life of entrepreneurship. So I'm going to continue to drop this for you. Be sure to subscribe. And if you want someone that's going to give it to you real and give you straight talk, man, you need to be a part of my mastermind group happening every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at webassetgroup.com. I'm going to give it to you.